Hi, I'm Gina.
And I'm Megan.
And we're the co-editors of the 1997-1998 Video Yearbook. This year, our theme is It's About Time. So we hope that for the next 45 minutes, you'll sit back and enjoy this year's presentation.
Time flies, whether you're having fun or not. Here at WHS, it's easy to see the mods changing and the seasons turning. It's about time.
These faces and smiles are what made the year enjoyable. WHS is composed of many different personalities. From excelling in the classroom to athletics, we all love being called Tigers.
What do you consider a good time?
Partying with our friends.
I consider a great time is when I'm lifting in the black pit.
To me, a good time is just chilling with my girls.
Having a good time, to me, is sitting around for several hours just working on calculus problems and just coming up with some great answers. I mean, I can't think of anything that would be any more exciting than that, except maybe watching a Notre Dame football game.
We think a good time is cheering at the football games.
Let's check out the cooler side of Massillon.
Many classes here at WHS involve more than just taking a book every day. With many exciting vocational and special classes, there is a wide variety of curriculum to be taken.
What you want for lunch? What you really get for lunch?
Being named the official band for TV Land is just one of the many honors our Tiger Swing Band has earned.
This year's football team was led by senior captains Jared Stefanko and Rico Person. The Tigers took on tough opponents this season, including state champs Canton McKinley as well as Cincinnati Moeller. Seniors Dave Hodgson and Christian Morgan had big seasons in the running game by rushing well over a combined 1,500 yards.
Lovely ladies as smooth as they move, cause that's what they say, but I can't prove. So turn it up again and watch me move to the groove. As we get close, you whisper Coco, I hold you in my arms and you say Jumbo. Scream and shout, turn and say Columbo. Now I gotta go, so Coco.
Put me up, put me down, put my feet back on the ground. Put me up, take my heart and make
Everyone gets pumped up for the big football games, and it shows at the Friday afternoon pep rallies. From freshmen to seniors, everyone's got spirit at WHS.
In preparing for the big game against rival Canton-McKinley, many events take place, including decorating of the school, McKinley Rally downtown, parade, and bonfire. These activities and many more are a few ways everyone in Massillon shows their Tiger pride.
Up next on the Video Yearbook, here's the first look at this year's homecoming candidate.
We were strangers on a crazy adventure, never dreaming how our dreams would come true. Now here we stand, unafraid of the future, at the beginning with you. And life is a road and I wanna keep going. Love is a river, I wanna keep flowing. Life is a road, now and forever, wonderful journey. I'll be there when the world stops turning. I'll be there when the storm is through. In the end, I want.
This year's Washington High royalty was handed down to Charlotte Smith by last year's Queen, Joy McGuire. Charlotte was escorted by Adam Strodebeck. Both were representatives of the speech team.
Stay tuned for some scenes from Homecoming 1997.
The Fall Homecoming Dance was one of the most successful dances as ticket sales skyrocketed and a great time was had by all.
It was time to rock the gym as the Lady Tigers had one of the most successful seasons at WHS. With 6 seniors leading the way, the team had much skill and experience.
One stride at a time, the Tiger Trackers had another fun and exciting season. Anchored by a strong underclass talent, veteran coach Butch Ho said, the team once again had much to be proud of.
Swing! The Tiger Linksters spent their fall putting and driving at the Legends. Coach Barberi was impressed with this awesome Tiger talent.
Representing Massillon well, the girls' tennis team ended their season successfully. Key players and good teamwork, accompanied by Coach Barb Hegel, led the team to an outstanding record.
Kicking it into high gear, the boys and girls soccer teams got a lot of experience under their belts as they rounded out their 3rd season of Massillon soccer. Let's take a second to look at the different classes Massillon has to offer.
Classroom work at WHS has grown. Students experience it all, from math and English to science and history. There is something for everyone to prepare for college or to get a head start for a future job.
I'm sure you've seen these faces around school, but can you recognize them from back in the day?
Around the halls at WHS, many fashion trends are noticed. Let's see what's in style this year.
Here at WHS, many talents can be seen and heard. We're all unique and show our personalities through self-expression in the arts.
What does what? Are you all crazy?
Buckingham Caterers, Massillon's the name, sir.
What do you do with your spare time?
I sit at home and play PlayStation.
I don't have any spare time because I'm either here or working at the big Arby's.
In my spare time, I'm Mac, you know what I'm saying, because I'm a ladies' man. All ladies just love me, so that's my hobby. That's the main thing.
In my spare time, I spend time with my friends, shooting pool or going to a movie.
And in my spare time, I just sit down and relax and think about all the wonderful memories I've had here at Washington High School.
I like to party and go shopping.
Me too.
Me too.
The hip at school this year, Beanie Babies and virtual pets made their way into homes, as did digital video discs and home theaters. Computers got smarter and faster, cellular more convenient, with cable, satellite, and online servers battling it out. The dancing baby tickled everyone's funny bone. At the International Car Show, some of this year's most impressive and expensive cars were displayed, the kind of cars we all dream about. What stayed? Titanic, at the box office at least, to become the biggest moneymaker in movie history. It took home 11 Oscars. At this year's Academy Awards, Jack Nicholson made off with the Oscar for the Best Actor, while Helen Hunt took the statue for the Best Actress. Dawson's Creek was a big hit with teenagers on television this year, and Seinfeld left the air after years of success. Beck took home MTV's award as the Best Male Video, and Jewel was honored as Best Female Video. And Elton John had the biggest selling single of all time with his tribute to Princess Diana.
Seniors.
Days to go.
Freshmen.
Years to go. Sleek hair is hot. Geek hair is not. Cell phones are hot. Payphones are so not. Neck scarves are cool. Hair scarves are not. Cool transportation. School transportation.
What's hot in the halls at WHS? Plenty.
boys basketball team enjoyed another successful year under the helm of second-year coach Matt Creamer. A 14-6 regular season record and strong tournament action were the result of senior efforts and strong junior and imported talent. Dancy, Kiefer, Coughlin, and Hose led the way for the Tigers this year. Juniors Lynn, Sigrist, and Edwards got special help from the Serbs, Sasha and Slobodan.
What a year for the Lady Tigers. State rankings, the Mayor's Cup victory, and a 20-3 season were the culmination of hours of intense practice under Coach Darcy Huffman. MVPs Brooke Combs and Kiana Gully led the way for these supercharged ladies. A young team is sure to bring more excitement next season. Keep your eyes on these awesome girls.
Tumble time. The small but mighty gymnastics squad enjoyed a solid year under Coach Palmer. Senior Jenny Van Pelt surprised herself by qualifying for state competition, and a solid 9-7 record attests to the group's hours of effort.
Splash! A NEAC championship for the boys was one of the season's many exciting highlights. Super senior leadership by Weltlich, Nelson, Starrett, and Carey led the girls' team. One bright spot in their season was the final victory over arch rival Central Catholic. Kraft and Rodhoff led the boys' team to a spectacular 13-1 season, and their many state qualifiers represented WHS as well.
Grappling their way to glory were the boys of the mat, the wrestlers. Perhaps one of the most intense sports is WHS. Coach Mike Skelly was honored as one of Stark County's best, and a 13-5 regular season record and strong tournament showings can attest to his abilities. Seniors Hodgson, Spicer, and Eisnick piloted the group. Great job, guys.
Winter homecoming has become an exciting end-of-the-season tradition. The dance is a great way to relieve some winter blahs before spring hits. Queen Janine Brown and King Toby Benson presided over this winter gala.
Miss Massillonian and Outstanding Senior Boy are the highest honors awarded to a senior at WHS. After a lengthy process, Josh Hose and Megan Miller were recognized as the best of the best. Role models in the classroom and in their individual sports, these two represent the class of '98 well.
The hall you want, the hall you get.
And Ted Hearn
I just wanted to say hi to all the ladies and good luck seniors and good luck to the class of 2001.
Ice, baby. Seniors are too cool. This Vanilla Ice favorite from middle school really brings back some memories.
See all you little freshmen and sophomores and juniors, we're out of here.
I'd like to say goodbye to Ronnie, volunteer, and good luck.
Say goodbye to all the girls out there and all the soldiers next year. Keep it real.
Class 98 telling the rest of the classes, keep it real. South Hayes. And make sure you guys try to beat McKinley next year. This goes out to all the ladies. It was a great 4 years. Yeah, it was.
And now, in music, we saw them on TV, we listened on the radio and CD, the top artists of the school year.
I give my all to have.
Real clear, man, it's a bad let down. People didn't know me 91, but they know me now.
How do I live without you? I wanna push you down. Well, how will too much of nothing? It's just that tough. Your love is like tears from the stars. Yes, it is.
Goodbye to my brother Dustin. We love you!
We want to say good luck to our Tigers.
Tom, Dan, Jason, Seth.
Good luck, guys.
We'd like to say goodbye and good luck to our brothers, Mike Shiver and Adam Schaefer.
The many faces of WHS, different sizes, shapes, and colors make us unique. Take a look. Many of these faces belong to friends who will soon go their separate ways.
Yes, I cry. Yes, I cry. Return of the man. Return of the man. Come on. Return of the man. Oh my God. Return of the man. Here I am. Return of the man. Once again. Return of the man. Top of the world. Return of the man. Watch my phone. Return of the man. Here I go. So I'm back up in the game. Running things to keep my swine. Letting all the people know that I'm back to run the show.
Give me one good reason why I should give you your 75th early dismissal.
I'm going to do something really outrageous. I'm going to tell the truth.
How do you think Coach Shepard is responding to being hired as a new football coach?
It's a difficult job. You know, the world being such a large place and all, but who are you going to call?
How do you think Senior Advisory Board feels about all their hours of prom planning?
I'm sick of work being done and people not recognizing it.
What do you think Accent could say if it could talk?
It's a lot of work, but it's very rewarding, and work is a good thing for me.
We were wondering if our attendance appeals had been granted.
No.
Won't you at least consider our stress reduction trip to Cedar Point?
Maybe the is throwing you off. No!
Viva Gorditas!
This bit of Spanish may be the only word some of us know, but the Spanish classes always celebrate Cinco de Mayo with a festive piñata party. Can you believe high school kids go this crazy over candy? The test you want, the test you get.
In sports this year, Pat Summit's Lady Vols from the University of Tennessee won their third straight championship in women's NCAA basketball action by defeating Louisiana Tech. In men's action, the Kentucky Wildcats raced to the title with a win over Utah. In college football this school year, two teams shared the championship, the Nebraska Cornhuskers and Michigan. During the school year, the Chicago Bulls were seeking a third straight NBA championship and their sixth title in the 90s with the nucleus of Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. In professional hockey, the Detroit Red Wings held the championship by defeating the Philadelphia Flyers to win the coveted Stanley Cup. In baseball action, the Florida Marlins became the youngest expansion team to win the World Series, beating the Cleveland Indians. And Jeff Gordon, the Rainbow Warrior, became the youngest NASCAR driver to win 2 Winston Cup championships. In professional soccer this year, the champions, DC United, defended its title against the Colorado Rapids.
Boys tennis, often overlooked in the final days of school. Hours of conditioning and practice at Reservoir Park paid off for the boys this spring. Josh Hose, Ben Lieberman, and Jason Vaughn were just a few of the senior standouts in this spring sport.
Softball slammed into action this spring with another great year. Coaches Dietrich and Bednar piloted the group through their 7-13 season. North Canton, the #1 ranked team in the state, almost fell to the Lady Tigers in the season's highlight game, while Jackson was held to only 1 run in the tournament game. Great job, girls.
While the rest of us are winding down, the track teams just keep going. Both teams boasted many district qualifiers, and many seniors set personal bests throughout the season. Veteran coaches Plyburn, Kircher, and James headed up the track teams for another respectable year.
Spring sprung early in 1998, and the hot weather heralded some great sports action. Even tornadoes couldn't keep the Tiger baseball team from blazing a path through Tennessee in the shootout. The Tigers made a stand in the state rankings and boasted a great record, making the newly charged admission to Ducky Schroeder Field well worth it.
Now in its second year, the Top 25 annually recognizes those educators who most influence our 12 years of schooling. Shady Hollow was the setting for this year's Sentimental Journey, where many seniors elected to honor elementary teachers who left a huge impact.
Another battle to the end. This was the second year for this much anticipated event, and the seniors dominated in a 20-0 blowout. Quarterbacks Megan August and Libby Nelson were carefully coached by Josh Hose, and the male cheerleaders were true crowd pleasers. Sophomore class advisors Gatewood and Collier once again advised this super spectacle.
Good luck to Nicole, Brooke, and Tiffany. Bye. We just want to say goodbye to our boy Prof. Bye.
I just want to say hi to all my friends that are seniors, especially Derek, Andre, Angela, and Jeremy. Good luck in college and party hard.
At 2:10, we're out of here.
What's your driving pleasure? A souped-up SUV or a low-riding sports car? Whether it's 10 years old or brand spanking new, these wheels are all a much-desired alternative to school transportation.
I'd like to say goodbye to Ronnie, Valente, and good luck.
Class 98 telling the rest of the classes, keep it real! South Hayden. And make sure you guys try to beat McKinley next year. This goes out to all the ladies. It was a great 4 years. Yeah, it was.
And that freshman class got a lot of potential.
Hey, and all the little dudes coming up from wrestling, man, you all try to get to state. Just want to say peace.
Bye, Mark. Bye, Chris. We'll miss you.
See you later.
Bye, Livy.
I just say good luck to Tim and Al. Party on, man.
Good luck next year, Kira. All the way, seniors! We'd like to say good luck to Becky Gainey. Good luck!
We just want to say good luck to Gary Blaylock.
Good luck!
I'd like to say goodbye to Bud Kraft and Kurt Rodhoff from the 5 remaining Diesel men. Do it for Larry.
To our girls, Bethany and Jeanette, good luck. We'll miss ya. Love ya.
Good luck to all of our girl graduating swimmers. There goes our team.
These are clips of our wonderful
And very dedicated staff at Washington High School.
Which teachers will you remember most? The ones with the killer tests or the mammoth supply of detentions? Their wit, wisdom, and wealth of knowledge will eventually shape the adults we become. Who else could put up with us for so long? Thanks to all of the teachers who give it their all.
We'd like to say goodbye to Amanda Cochran, Katie Radel, Brianne Harper, Laura Peters. Good luck. Too bad we're leaving.
I want to say goodbye to my girls, Becky Demmer and Julie Brown. Bye, guys.
We want to say goodbye to our friend Kim Gashwin.
Bye, Kimmy.
Bye. Bye. Have a great senior year.
We want to say goodbye and good luck to Nedley and Mikey Atkins. We love you.
I'd like to say bye to Joy Lewis and Brandon Crowder, #1 in the nation. The rest of the speech team going. Keep it going, y'all.
10 years from now, I'll be teaching music at the high school level somewhere in America. I don't know where.
10 years from now, Tucker Hall and I will be ruling the world.
About 10 years from now, my man right here gonna be in the NFL and I'm gonna be his agent. We're gonna be making millions, baby.
10 years from now, I'm going to be a professional dancer with Janet Jackson.
10 years from now, I hope to be on TV somewhere, maybe on the news.
10 years from now, I plan on being rich, relaxing by my big pool with a family.
In 10 years from now, I'll be owning my own restaurant, and it's going to be called Ovi's.
In the news this year, we saw Bill Clinton facing two battles, a standoff with Saddam Hussein in the Middle East over weapons inspections, and national scandals at home, fending off charges of sexual improprieties. Other stories that made the headlines were the deaths of Lady Diana, Princess of Wales, and Mother Teresa, Nobel Peace Prize winner and caretaker of the poor. The Pope made news this year with a visit to Cuba and its leader Fidel Castro. In space, teams from the U.S. and Russia rescued space station Mir, while Pathfinder and its rover visited Mars. The island of Hong Kong was returned to China this year after decades of British occupancy. UPS workers went on strike, demanding more full-time jobs and better benefits. And El Nino appeared again, causing unusually warm temperatures and massive flooding. Many of the West Coast counties of California were declared disaster sites. Terrorists Theodore Kaczynski, Tim McVeigh, Terry Nichols, and Ramzi Youssef were all convicted of bombings.
I want to wish the class of 1998 the very best of success in the future. You will be missed here at Washington High School. Your legacy has been tremendous leadership, a great work ethic, and enthusiasm in all you've accomplished. Our underclassmen have gained much from watching you the past 4 years. I am confident the same success will come to you in future years as you've had here at WHS. Thank you.
We're at the KSC Hall and everyone's arriving at the prom.
And everybody's going to have a great time.
Perhaps the most anticipated event of our high school years. Girls leaf through countless magazines looking for the perfect dress, and hours are spent on hair, tanning, and nails. For one night, we're perfect. How we get to prom is also part of the total image. The hours and planning and preparation all made Secret Garden a night to remember.
Good food, music, and decorations all set the stage for the prom held on May 2nd at the KFC. Rainy weather couldn't dampen the spirits of these partygoers. Queen Sarah Fichter and King Josh Hose reigned over the night's events.
Hey, we're at the Hall of Fame Lanes at the senior all-night party after prom. Having a wonderful time here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Have a great evening.
A change in tradition. For the first time, the all-night party was held after prom instead of after graduation. Attendance was up, spirits were high, and a good time was had by all. Bowling and karaoke ruled the night, with Josh Hose's and Seth Venable's rendition of Grease. What a crowd pleaser.
The car you want, the car you get.
Happy birthday to the Massillon City Schools. This is certainly a great milestone for the citizens of this community, and one that we can all be extremely proud of. I think we have in our community 150 years of success.
I want to thank the parents and the boosters of Washington High School for giving me this distinct pleasure and honor to come here and say happy birthday to Massillon, Washington High School.
I hope you had the time of your life.
take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth.
Commencement. It's not an ending, but a beginning. The 12 years of hard work and preparation are now ready to launch us into the real world. What we do with the lessons learned and how we choose to spend the rest of our lives is up to us. But no one can say that WHS hasn't prepared us.
Valedictorians Dean, Kreider, Stefanko, Miller, Matthews, Edwards, Harding, August, and Manson marked the tone of the day. Developing solid character has been the goals of Massillon City Schools for these 150 years. As the sesquicentennial class, it's our mission to carry on with the lessons learned at WHS.
But in the end is right.
We have learned that it is our duty and obligation to learn and to expand our knowledge.
According to Webster, a fair person is just, honest, impartial.
I have learned that most things about character. And having still to think about these principles.
Respect for one another. This has been a strong point for me in my education here at Washington High School.
That's right. I help you at the time of your life.
Since math and science are a big part of my life, I have gotten to know the teachers of these subjects very well.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end
it was. The notion of ordinary citizens governing themselves was new and revolutionary in 1770.
We hope you've enjoyed this year's video yearbook.
Congratulations to the class of 1998. It's about time.
Washington High School would like to thank All Occasion Flowers and Gift Shop and Sneakers for their support of this year's video yearbook.
What?